Alright, so made a good bit of progress. Foot pegs they're just sort of tacked in place, they're in a comfortable position. This will have like a piece which sits in between these two and, you know, sits up here with a lever on it obviously, and then like a bar coming off linking to the gear shifter. It's like a linkage from there to there, and then just a thing up here with a little, you know, like a shifter. Same deal with this side, but this is a bit more tricky because I've got the brake slave cylinder which I need to obviously fit somewhere. I haven't really figured out where that's going to go, whether I can make some linkage and have it up out the way somewhere. So the exhaust's all sorted. These just need to be secured, and then I'm going to wrap these with exhaust wrap. I just cut up the existing clutch arm bracket thing and welded it to my little engine mount plate, so we got a working clutch now. Got working throttle. Brake calipers all mounted. The only issue I had with this was that the rear brake caliper, which had the bleed nipple here, has got one of the pins seized into it. This was one of the front calipers that might have been replaced or something. It all looks really new in comparison to the other ones, so I've used this one. Only difference is it's got the bleed nipple there, so ideally you want it at the highest point to get the air out, but you can just remove the caliper when you're bleeding it and sort of jiggle it around to wherever you need it to be, so it's not a massive deal. Got the mudguard mounted, it's nice and solid. Made some adjustment in this so you can slide it forward to get the chain on. Oh, and I just welded the stand on, the original side stand that was on the other bike. I've got some cool ideas for headlight and a rear light. So next job's obviously got the shifter and the brake to sort out. I need to mount the battery. I want to mount in here. I want to have like just sort of a little sort of cage type mount thing so that the battery's exposed. I would like to have done away with the battery, but with these bikes apparently you need a 12 volt battery. Like, you can't use those little battery eliminator things on these for some reason. I can't remember the exact reason why, but they need a battery, so the battery can go there, and then I'm hoping that I can hide all the rest of the electrics in the back of the headlight. So you've got battery, wiring, air filters, brake, gear lever, and then I think that's it for like all the fabrication side of things. And then it will be like strip it all down, and yeah, other than some brackets for the lights, there's not really that much more to do. I've still got to decide what to do with paint. I think obviously the frame and everything, wheels, they'll all just go off and get powder coated. And then the tank and the rear mudguard is, I think, because this all needs to have like Extreme Plasma logos on it, on the tank. So I don't know whether, like, maybe to get this airbrushed, maybe get that airbrushed on and have something that like goes down the tank and maybe also like carries on the rear mudguard, or don't know. Engine all needs cleaning up, exhaust needs wrapping. Going to paint the forks, but yeah, I'll show you the sort of seating position with the pegs. So that's the riding position, which is feels just about right, really. Quite happy to do a long journey on that. It's comfortable, seat's comfortable, pegs feel like perfect position. Yeah, all good. Got a puncher on the front, but I need to just grind a bit of the, I've got these little stops in here which stop the wheel turning, but I need to just grind a little notch out of the frame so that the wheel can turn a bit further. But I'm pretty happy with that. Getting there now, the end is near.